my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. We're live, large and in charge, and hopefully you are enjoying this Thursday morning with us thus far now. The two lovely individuals next to me have been collaborating on stage and entertaining the masses for the last few years, and now they've joined forces in the studio to give us the theme song for the new reality TV series Fight to Fame, which aims to create Hollywood stars out of combat sportswomen and men in 115 countries. Now, Alistair has directed an online showcase which is taking place this Saturday, the 10th of October, from 8 p.m, featuring a slew of talented artists, including Sasha-Lee, and we're sitting down with them to find out more about this very exciting project, which it is, by the sounds of it. Let's talk first about, Alistair, how did this project land on your desk?
Well, I am always, as you know, busy with a myriad of things,
yes,
a myriad of people, etc. And I met a friend of mine, Marius Fransman, and he was busy with this project that he told me about. He's got this new green screen studio and all sorts of things. And I was looking, obviously, just prior to COVID,
yes,
we knew about this venue, and then I went to go and see it during the pandemic lockdown. And I walked in and I thought, this is the opportunity to create some real beautiful aesthetic work online, etc., rather than just the normal conventional stage with a band, etc. And we could create some wonderful visuals, etc. Yeah. And then he told me about this wonderful product and project called Fight to Fame, which has a few arms, but the one thing that I was interested in was that they were looking to find the new action movie star, because there was no Arnold Schwarzenegger and Amale Anna was no Asphalt in Oudtshoorn, and so it's finding a brand new, exciting... But yes, so it's looking around the world for the new action movie star for a new movie. And I, as I normally do, would always find the opportunity to go, can I write the song?
Okay,
so,
yes.
And I found that very exciting. And then I know Sasha's incredible ability of lyrics. I'm not great with lyrics. I can come up with a melody and know where the geography is going. And I said to her that we need to find the kind of nucleus to developing a song that speaks to the celebration of the desire to want something.
Wow.
That was all I said to her when I gave her the music, etc. And she came up with these lyrics, and then I got a beautiful friend of ours, Zamim Dingi, to do the rap in there, just to turn it into a real eclectic African sound.
Yeah. Yes.
Because Fight to Fame Africa is obviously the chairman of Fight to Fame Africa is Marius Fransman. And so the footprint of Africa, I wanted to make sure that the world gets to hear what we do in terms of our sound.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And Sasha-Lee, you've then been given the responsibility to come up with the lyric that will represent the African continent
responsibility
to the world. Yeah, tell me about that. When it came up on your desk, were you immediately like, yeah, got it? Been thinking about it. Haven't you heard that story before?
No, because the things just land on my desk without. It's just, this is yours. Look at it, read it. Got to do it. Need it by tomorrow. That's his. That's how he. Yes, exactly.
Well, pressure makes diamonds, right?
So, yeah.
So it landed on my desk, and I was like, okay, so what's the vibe? And then you just heard what he said. It's about action stars and things like that. And I thought, how am I going to put this into a song without making it sound corny?
Like, yeah. Like, what were your references?
Strong,
I think of like Eye of the Tiger, for instance.
You know what I
mean?
Like,
was that going in your
mind?
No,
she doesn't even know Eye of the Tiger.
Die generatie.
Just lost me.
Yeah.
No, so I mean, my process is generally trying to put myself into that box.
Yes.
But then I thought, this washes into my industry as well. I wake up every day fighting to get a song playlisted. I wake up every day fighting for my career. So I just thought, Sasha, do you want your singing career to hit the top spot?
Yes.
Do you want that? What, why, and how? And are you ready for this? And then I just started putting that into words and what I want from.
That's beautiful. That's brilliant. And we're going to hear it a little bit later.
You are.
Yes. Exciting stuff. So then, when it comes to creating this showcase that we're going to be seeing on Saturday, you've given it a bit of a heritage element, a celebration of heritage.
What I wanted to do particularly is because it's got a footprint around the world. I wanted, and now that we're not performing to Cape Town or Johannesburg or PE or Durban, we're now performing to the world.
Yes.
I wanted to, because it was Heritage Month and also Tourism Month, etc. I wanted the Fight to Fame international family to plug plug into this also, and to also see the contribution that we made to the discography that we enjoy in South Africa and around the world, and for them to understand that there are so many talented people in our pool of human beings that walk around here in South Africa. And also people like Fancy Galada, who never gets the platforms to be exposed to the world, and a young girl from Oakip that we brought in to come and sing, Candace Jacobs. And we've got Don Vino Prince, who is a maestro with his performances and his saxophone, etc. And to put that into a melting pot of celebration of our culture, heritage, and our stamp as people with our footprints in the world.
That's very, very exciting. And you've named some of the artists that are going to be there. So what can people expect from it, Sasha-Lee, and how can they get involved? Where can they get tickets? Are there tickets available?
Yes,
can we all see
so
it?
I
Can
must
we talk about
answer this
that?
because
Okay.
with the online kind of showcases and the things that I do now is that they come in and they've got to be ready to do it because it's the filming of it.
Yes.
It's there. So I try and create a narrative that makes sense when you're watching it, because watching a performer for 4 minutes singing a song is just bland. Now when you're watching it online, you might as well just watch a DVD of an artist that you like.
Fair.
Now we get an opportunity to go, what part of your soul are you going to contribute to this to make others smile? And so it is a journey. So I've got the Culture Shock band, Lukman Them's band, the
Yes.
Klopse, also Janine Blackpool as a poet that's in there. We've got Sasha-Lee Davids, we've got Fancy Galada, we've got this girl Jacobs, and we've got Amy Chessink, who was in Idols with Sasha-Lee
Yes, yes,
Davids.
yes.
So it's just a smorgasbord of different cultures, different influences, different music, different poetry, and our culture. What we perceive as our culture is now going, here it is. Have a look, embrace it, celebrate it, and enjoy it with us.
Wonderful.
And get your tickets at Cricket.
There we go.
That was where I was
That was
supposed to
the
go
most
to.
important bit. Sasha-Lee, thanks for saving the
I haven't
interview.
spoken for 6 months to people. So it's Cricket. It is 75 Rand. You can get it on Cricket, and you go www.cricket.co.za, and you can get it for 75 Rand in the comfort of your own home. And it's myself directing it, and I do all the links, and Sasha-Lee Davids, Amy Chessink, and you're happy now.
Oh, quick look into the future. So after this, once it's done, what is the future of Fight to Fame and you and your involvement in it?
Well, Fight to Fame, you can definitely go and check it out because it has a different, a few different arms to it, and also an empowering arm for anyone in any community. Go and check it out, www.fighttofame.com. You can go and check that out, what the project and product is all about. And because it's sports, it's entertainment, and a host of other things.
Brilliant, yeah.
And then what I intend to do is just navigate through this and see where the entertainment block goes with us. And beyond that, I don't want to particularly be on a stage again. I just want to do these wonderful things where I get to pull people together and create wonderful moments for others to absorb.
And you certainly are, sir. Thank you very much to you too, Sasha-Lee. Now, the Fight to Fame International Culture Celebration takes place from 8 p.m. this Saturday, the 10th of October. Tickets are going for 75 Rand and are available from cricket.co.za. But do stick around because Sasha-Lee is going to perform the empowering track Fight to Fame when we return.